Welcome back to episode 4 of Archo Adam and Eve, where last episode we finished up with a nice little siege attempt by these guys, which obviously, as you can see, did not go too well for them. Went well for us. Do we have any prisoners? We do have prisoners. You're not a prisoner. We've got some guests from a quest who are here for another like 10 days. What a name. I won't say that out loud. Not this early into the video. Are we recruiting you? Wait, what were you? Plants, tough. Oh, tough. I think I'll take them and send them to the plant base, right? I never remember to open the map early. I still never do. And every time I don't do it, I'm still going to point it out. We have a plants, a little farm here. So I'll send them there who's making some devil strand. We're going to get ourselves some limestone blocks in 4 days, which I won't use, but they might as well produce something. We are preparing like roads around the base so we can get down to this area where we're going to create our very own hotel. I would like to get some guests today. That is the main objective of today, other than survive, is to hopefully get ourselves this hotel done and maybe get our first set of guests. I want to get a pathway to it so they can get to the food and such. Decent speed and, you know, the recreation and all that. Maybe expand the growing zone. I'm not too sure. What else happened in the last episode? Well, Eve got pregnant again. We got Ness, who is 15 days away from being a toddler. Oh, do we have toddler clothes? Oh, did I make toddler clothes? That's probably quite on the list of things to do. Yeah, we probably should do that. Let's type kid in here, it's a lot easier. We'll go for a shirt, pants and parka. And then we'll have to force that down. Let's suspend these two for now. Oh, here's hoping we've got cloth to do it. We do have cloth to do it. Thank God. But so yeah, we'll hopefully get some hotel and some guests today. We're going to get a pathing situation done. They're still hauling in the stuff from the siege. We did rob ourselves a mortar, which is really good. And they've got a few shells and some spare barrels. So that's pretty cool. Dolores is one of the guests. So yeah, they're here for 10 days. That's good. 10 more days. A little issue of us living in here has literally been having to, like, if you want anything, you have to go that way and it's a long way around. I do think I want to have a pathway through here, but have loads of doors on it. Maybe some protections at some point. What are we doing here? So gunsmithing. Is that what I wanted to do? Why am I doing gunsmithing? I felt there was a reason for doing gunsmithing. Was it to get some turrets? I don't remember, but you know what? It might be smoke launcher. It might be because of the smoke launcher. We need to have a smoke launcher just in case we have some clusters and it'll be easy to deal with them. Or easier, let's say. Gleb's doing well for us. Cuddles' situation is down to 54% power. So it's basically halfway to being deactivated. Still not sure on the exact way of solving that issue. But yeah, and Cuddles got herself a good gun last time. The coil gun, which is doing well, and we've also got obviously the Sweep of Agony, the legendary weapon that Eve has got, which is yeah, fantastic. They took care of the raids very well last episode. I said last stream. No, it's because it's Thursday today, and I normally record on Wednesdays. So it's normally a stream day, but I switched the days. Okay, so let's get on with hopefully getting this pathway done and the hotel beginnings of. Need to also fix the disrespect of the figure of growth. And then probably make artwork for the thing as well. There's still a lot to do. Loads to do. I think it's these turrets, which is why I wanted to research gunsmithing to get down to them, because these are really, really good. I seem to remember like talking about that before. It's also good to have turrets when we haven't got, you know, that many people with great combat abilities. Once these guys go, and obviously Ness is a kid, we've got 4 people. One who's halfway from being deactivated. One who's going to be pregnant most of the time. So it leaves us with like 2 melee people, kind of. So having some turrets is going to be very, very useful. So let's go on more researching. But I should be able to make... I can make shells. I can make a smoke launcher. I should turn the power back on for this. Put down some of these textile racks. I think they look amazing from the neat storage mod. Put a few more storage things here because we had quite a lot of stuff just randomly. Some stuff I could definitely recycle, or maybe I should put some bills on to do that. Put down another one of these wind turbines. The batteries keep getting very low. I probably could... That's why I've turned these off right now. Probably could turn that off again for a bit. Build up some battery power, but... You know what? Actually, I do want to get down to the turrets. Why don't we just research some solar panels? It's just guaranteed steady power, isn't it? Let's do that. It's only 600 as well. I've got a path going all the way down through here now. Bit awkward around the turbines, but it's not too bad. Cut down some trees, and then I can start actually making a hotel. But I think the base is looking a little bit tidy now, isn't it? Pathways. It's just the power situation's a bit of an ish. An issue. I'm going to say the full word. An issue. Yeah, no raids or anything yet, which is quite nice. Just chance to fix things. Got the columns down here. All we've got now is tattered apparel, and it's the 3 guests, which they're going to be leaving soon, so it doesn't really matter. And Eve is almost going to pop. She went to 3rd trimester, and it's only 3 days for an Archo born, so... Yeah, in like 2 days she's going to have a kid. Ness? Very close now, very close. A raid? A raid when Eve's so heavily pregnant? Please don't be drop podding in on... Oh, is that them there? Who are they, first of all? They are the Rocket Society. Okay. Is that Team Rocket or Red Rocket from Fallout, mate? I don't know. Husband of... Wait. Husband of who? Cuddles? Cuddles? You're married? What we got here then? 6 humans. Right, it's just 6, right? It's not randomly. Oh no, there it is. 2 groups. Okay, great. 2 groups. They're gonna prepare. They prepare for a while. They are. Okay. So I could try to alter them a little bit, maybe. They could be quite fun. Okay, that's good. I'd love to have hit more than 1, but how often you shoot a mortar and you hit nothing? So that's pretty cool. I feel like we got this anyway in the bag with our guns. And we got some bait, obviously, as well. Two bait. The kid, we can't bait the kid. Okay. Right. Yes. Should she keep going? Should she keep going? Can she get there in time to really do anything? That's the question. I don't think she can. Oh, not the kid. Consider baiting him around, but I'm hoping... Oh no, he's going to stand there and get shot instead. Right. I mean, it makes sense. Back out. Back out. I want him to go for the traps. Okay, don't seem to want to. Right, you two charge that one. Yeah. Bully. Okay, good bullying. Great bullying. Great bullying. Okay, they're fleeing. Okay, good. How are we done with shooting these guys? Yeah, she's hit 2 of them. Okay, that's good. She can keep doing that. Then she might have time to get up there with the shotgun. I'm not sure. How badly hurt are you? You're not really. Cuddles just shoot that one because it's annoyed me that they existed. You guys go back for a bit. Did you hit them as well? Nice. In their synthetic leg. Are any of these any good, actually? I do have the Psychic Shock Lance. Brawler Sloppy. What the... Ooh, Jealous with Miss Death. Oh, look at that person. Body Purist, though, not great. I like to do some stuff. Really good shot. That's worrying they got a sniper rifle and 20 shooting, isn't it? Let's be honest. Cat Person, good mining, good melee, good shooting. Do they have any, like... They're slow, but robust. Unstoppable's good. They also have riot armor. Are they worth trying to take, maybe? I don't know. We've got a Psychic Shock Lance. If things look a bit dicey, maybe we just try to take it. I'm going to try to bait him a little bit. Maybe. I don't. I kind of changed my mind instantly. Okay. You 3 melee. Okay. Back up. Okay. Melee. Quick kill. Back up again. And charge. Okay, easy. A bit of cash as well. Thank you. You're the one who's... I was kind of interested in. We'll let fate decide. Fate decided. Fate decided. Okay, really good, really good. Greyhound's got how long? 6 seconds. I don't think we're going to make that. I don't think we're going to make that at all. Okay, GG's. Good. Well played. Well played, team. Well played. Eve, maybe you make sure you stay area 1 though, because you are about to pop. We've got some weapons. Oh, biocoded. Yep, biocoded. I have added a new mod to the playthrough. It is called Corpse Pit. I've recently found it. There's the mod, Corpse Pit. I'd recommend it. You can store up to 20 corpses inside it. And then once it gets full, or at any point you want to, really, there's a job comes up to burn. Or you can fill it in. I don't know if you can fill it in with corpses inside. I guess you probably can do. But you burn the corpses and it just, it vanishes. So we're going to do that as soon as possible, because we're getting quite a few up here now and I can't be bothered to keep them. You know, if you make a crematorium and you end up burning one at a time, takes ages. This will be nice and simple. What's Adam up to? Crushing stone chance. Just get me that done quickly so I can show everyone what it is. Right, so here we go. We're going to say critical. Let's say we do this. So all animal entity and human corpses that are rotten could go straight in there. Should I make a second one? And this one could be like all fresh humans. That way the bills are set up quite nicely. We don't have to wait for them to rot then. Because I don't want to put like any like fresh and rotten animals, because animals we want on the butcher as well. So yeah, I might do that. That's pretty cool. But it's a fun mod. And you'll see there's just a bit of work taken to put the bodies inside there. And this one we're going to critical, clear all, just human. I guess they can allow rotten as well in this one. It doesn't matter too much. And yeah, as you'll see, there's an option to start burning or fill in. So once it gets up to 20, I'll set it on fire. I don't know if it will be up to 20. Yeah, I think it probably will. Oh, the animal corpses as well. Yeah, Kevin, it definitely will. Eve's in labour. Okay. Where is she? In a good spot. Cuddles. Bennett's taken her to bed. Bennett's in a bad mood. Oh, yeah. Do it. In a bad mood because I didn't realise tobacco dependence. Obviously health issues as well. Why is Dolores upset? Ah, yes, we're dealing with the corpses. That makes sense. Alright, 20 corpses inside here. Start burning. Is one of you going to do it for me? Cuddle's going to do it. Aren't you supposed to be during childbirth? Wait. What? She went to light the fire to burn the corpses mid-childbirth. Okay. Well, the childbirth can't fail because of the Archo womb, so it's kind of okay. Silent level game for Adam. Everything's happened at once here. Let's do that before I forget about it. Blade focus, really good. Silent level game. Ness has grown up during the birth, which is really cool. Really quite cool. Remain a colonist. Ness, cool hair. Get some clothes on, please. Now we have to change her bed to this one. She should have one of these ones. She should have one of these ones. We'll deal with that when these guys go. We should shout. It's no big issue. Got 2 cribs. I'll leave 2 cribs because who knows, you might have a baby and have another one quicker this time. Right, baby on the way. Corpse is being burnt. Almost got enough space. Yeah, doing a great job here. And hopefully going forward now, it won't be as much of this sin rotten corpse because they'll all be like inside these pits. If I do this again, is Carol's going to leave to light it? She is. What's the desperation of... Wait. She's actually part of the childbirth still, but she's all the way up here. Right, I don't know the desperation of doing that, but okay. The baby's going to be fine no matter what. It doesn't really matter. Just, or maybe she's a bit of a psychopath. Are you a psychopath? No. No, just wondering if she's enjoying watching people's bodies burn. Maybe. Did you see that? It was successful, And the baby teleported up to where Cuddles was. That's not bugged out at all. Yeah, go get that fixed up, please. It says low baby food. Do I have any baby food? Yes. How's that low baby food? I've got 18. Got 18 baby food and a breastfeeding mother. Healthy childbirth. Let's name. Cheese, no. Grinch. Alistair. Wait, I don't know if it's boy or girl. Austin. I guess boy? I don't know. Yeah, boy. Okay. Well, we got a boy and a girl now, right? Ness is all geared up. What we do with kids is make sure we just give them a full anything schedule. And hopefully we get some people teaching them some business. Steiner is also existing. That's a point, actually. Because they exist. I have the trouble that maybe they won't teach Nest stuff that Steiners are taken away. But they're only here for another 6 days, so it shouldn't really affect too much, I hope. I may have given the child a gun. But I think it's quite important to level up some skills, right? And who knows, they might have to defend themselves at one point. So, I don't know if it counts as learning by doing that, but I'm kind of hoping it does. Oh, that's the point. The other thing I wanted to do was machining, wasn't it? Well, I've got a lot of jobs to do, but let's put that as a 1. Let's see if they start doing some. What build did I put up? I put up smoke launcher. Yeah, that could be very vital to have. Very vital. And the mech shredding's not as important, but, you know. It's kind of there. Wasn't Eve going to be my crafter as well? No, she got 2 skill. Cuddles has got 6. Maybe she can't do it. What's the skill level required to make this? Details. 4. Okay, so she can do it. If she finishes cooking, though, her next priority is to do plant stuff. And that cotton's going to be good soon. I've also expanded this out, so she'll go and plant that. This is looking quite nice, actually. I don't know about the contrast. I like the birch floor. I'm not sure about the contrast between the 2 floor types exactly, but it's going to have some beauty to it, right? Yeah, 2 beauty per. That's quite reasonable. Can't add some more trees because obviously it's cost a lot of wood. But I could replace it all and have more of that inside here, but I think a different tone is definitely good. Maybe I should have just gone for like a mahogany version of this. I don't know. Not sure. Ben, are you good at building? Oh, you are. Okay. How long have we got these guys for? 3.6 days. Kind of looking forward to them going. What's that wealth, actually? So I keep just jumping. 86,000. That's quite reasonable. Raids might be a bit tough, but are we at some point going to need something, aren't we? At some point we're going to need something more than an open doorway with a couple of traps that probably aren't going to work. But we have been managing okay so far, so one can't complain too much. Okay, I've got a quest that came down a little while ago, and I kind of thought I wouldn't bother doing it. But 4 prisoners, Abasia, easy. 24 days, bit long, but not too bad. Double-sized mech cluster, not great. 5 champions, very nice. Very nice indeed. 12 honour to give Ness, Psylink, child with Psylink, which I think they can have. I'm assuming they can have. And then they can start while they're aging up and, like, you know, getting their stats. They can also be getting some meditation in. They can also be getting plenty of, like, XP for that. And then they can, like, level up a complete tree by the time they're of age. And they could be more useful then, because they might be able to provide something with the Psycasts that I can't, you know, otherwise they won't be joining combat. They might be able to help out some way. I think it's good. 5 champions could probably take out the mech cluster by themselves anyway. The only problem we're going to have is when the cluster comes, and is it going to interfere with my guests? I did put down the beds, or the sleeping spots, ready. Oh wait, it's 4 prisoners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because Kef's still here. Kef is still here for now. I think I might do it, you know. I mean, we have the food, right? We've got 2,000 food, 76 meals. Corn and rice regularly coming in. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Honor with Ness. Okay, they haven't got the best armor. They're all melee, which is not good. But where are they in there as well? Okay. Right. Oh, with any luck, one of them might be intellectual. No. Oh, they won't do any work, will they? Right. Yeah, they won't do any work. Oh, they can haul plus. They can haul plus. Yes. I'm at impatience as well. I'm hoping the thing comes in soon. I'm going to just throw these guys at the cluster. Now, everyone's going to stay Area 1, I think. Refugees leaving. Bye, guys. Lovely having you. I think, didn't the kid try to join us as well? The kid was like, can I join, please? I don't know if I had that in the... edited that out the last episode. I might have not. Might have put it in. I can't remember. Yeah, I feel bad. He wanted to join, and I said no. And I was a pyromaniac, and it was a kid that was already like... hadn't learnt enough yet, in my opinion. But yeah, now I'm just waiting for a mech cluster to come in. Oh no, actually, you guys... Wait, who's in the beds up here? We've got Bry and Melly. So... You, yep, Bry and Melly, which means I can open these guys up for guests. Be our guests. All power's still not good. Let's make is 40 silver too much? It's still very attractive. Depends on the room though. 1.5. Okay, so these two rooms are better quality. So we're going to bung up to 60. At 150. Yeah, that's probably quite good, actually. So we're now open for guests. I'm guessing... allow new guests. Yes. They can ask if it's safe to come. Take food for free. Yes. We'll try to entertain and create friendships. Might be a bit risky. No shopping at the moment. But I can... Misk? Make a vending machine. Let's put a vending machine in. I was also thinking about putting a table in here for them to eat if they've got food on them, you know. Might as well, eh? Little table. Just tuck it in here somewhere. Couple of chairs. Can make nicer chairs. This is overkill, but let's just put a few chairs inside there. Maybe a little bit of recreation inside here for them as well. And we can use that as well. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe make another one of these. Chuck that in there as well. Yeah, why not? There we go. Little bit of something for them. And hopefully the guests will be in a good mood. Now, I can put stuff in the vending machine I just want to randomly sell. So, I mean, am I going to use Go Juice? Maybe not. But I might keep it as an emergency. Cigarillos, they could be sold. I don't know if they'll buy that off me. But just a few little random bits can just go in the vending machine that we pick up. And then job's done, you know? You're going to take ages to leave the map, aren't you, Steiners? Why don't you just leave up there? We have to walk all the way around the side. The mech cluster's going to land on top of them and I'm going to get in trouble. Mechanoids, no. Breach Mechanoids. Oh. That's not nice. I do have these guys who are kind of going to... I kind of want to reserve them for the mech cluster. I'll be honest. But I might have no real choice here. Breach mechs. I do hope they only come through the front and breach rather than try to make new holes in my base. Or my walls. Right. Oh, and you're a heavy sleeper. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Lovely that the Empire have sent me someone who can't be woken up. Okay. They're in. Already. My poor base. It's alright, we can charge out with these guys. Charge them now. They're going to get shot a little bit. Okay, don't friendly fire. They have shield. Oh, they've got shield belts on. Okay, they're actually going to be okay, I think, then. Right, you get a bit closer. You get a bit closer as well. Bully that. Okay, get back in, get back in, get back in. Okay. Okay. Okay, move outside, move outside. We'll finish off the Scyther. It will come to you anyway. Is Eve getting shot by anything here? I think she's okay. Right, charge. Charge. Got a Lancer. Okay, back out. Are we still fighting something? Oh, we are. Whoops. You're a bit hurt, but you should be okay. Okay, the shields are kind of doing okay here. Right, go and charge that one. You guys are good. Let's go away. We do need to fix this wall now, though. They've done a great job for me here, these guys. And they're not going to die. So we can heal them up quite nicely. Right, temporarily. Expand area 1 to cover this area 2. And then we need to get some blooming walls up. Solar panels finally done. Do I dare go for geothermal? Take a very, very long time. We could do fishing, you know, actually. It's only 600. And I'm a bit worried about our food a little bit. Let's get, what's her name? Eve. Archo Adam and Eve series. What's her name? Eve, yes. Should we get Eve doing planting for a little bit? Let's get her growing for a bit. Get this rice planted and get the cloth redone. The cloth I don't think I need as quite as much as I've got until we do carpeting. But we can also use it as a trade good. So I might do that. These guys are just leeching until they die on the mech cluster, aren't they? Sorry guys, it's going to happen. If I kill a prisoner who's from a quest accidentally, does it fail the quest? Asking for a friend? Okay, we're fine. Asking for a friend. Just checking. You know, never know. 15 days. Okay, they've been 9 days now. I'll take the mech cluster to come soon. I'm feeding these people. But then again, look, I just processed. I picked up all that corn. It's up to 1,000 again. So it's not horrendous. What's Cuddles up to? Practicing martial arts. Nope. So the area. Eve, we up to breastfeeding. Yeah, I guess I'll allow that. The temperature is slowing down the growth as well with the heat wave. So that's a slight issue. But medical emergency. Bag. Oh, no one's bothered to pick you up. Oh, so I made my 2 doctors. Right. Tell them about medicine quickly. Yeah, I made both my doctors do stuff. Okay. Malnutrition as well. Okay, are we doing a good job with these prisoners? It seems like we're a bit harsh. A little bit harsh. Oh, are you... Oh, one more chat. Wait, how can we recruit you? Oh, we can. They're not in a good way, but... Let's not forget, that's why we're also feeding 5 prisoners. Right, yeah. In my head, I wasn't really thinking it through too much. They are bashed up. Look at all those bandages on them. Right, now I know. I'm going to do a caravan. I should give you some food to take with you. 4 pemmican and take 1 simple meal. And we're going to go here. Go. This will stop them grabbing clothes, I hope, as well. No offense to them, but... Oh, they're going to eat a meal first as well. Okay, fair enough. Don't blame me too much. Please don't put any clothes on and take anything. Sorry, Kef. You were recruited just for your plant skill, which isn't that high still. 7. But it should help. Zoom, zoom. So we should have the option to join. Add pawn. Due to changing the skill level, it can no longer produce Devil Strand. So it's kind of annoying. Wait, you can't? You've gone to 17. I think it's like an average. It takes an average skill between the people. It's 2 people with 17 skill would be at 8.5. So apparently I can't do Devil Strand anymore. Which makes no sense. That one person with 10 skill will still be able to produce Devil Strand. The other person maybe can't. You know what I mean? It just seems a bit ridiculous. But fine. Maybe I'll be able to update it again in the future. It's still kept the same 2 quadrums 7 days. It doesn't reset the timer at least. Which makes no sense because we're now switching out Devil Strand for something else. I don't know what else we're going to get though. Do we just go for some wood? Let's just take wood for now. If I get a really good plant person, I'll send them there. Hopefully we can change it to Devil Strand and get that. But, I mean, I guess... You're right though, right? Yeah. I guess wood will do for now. Wait, visitors... Oh, wait, hold. Temperature. Our first guests. They're upset by the temperature, but we have got coolers. Yeah, you're fine. Our first visitors. Who are they? Where are they? Oh, my days. There's 5 of them. Of course. Why would 4 come? I mean, anyone in a relationship, maybe? They're getting heat stroke already, are they? I don't know if they are or we are. Okay, they're all... No one's in a relationship, so they're not going to share a room. Well, that's not good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to have to put down a sleeping spot for one of the guests. Make it free. It is what it is. This whole room now is not as desirable. I'll make this one 20. And that one free. It is what it is. Imagine saying, yeah, we've got a hotel here. There's 4 beds available, 4 rooms available. Do you want to come? Yeah, we'll come. There's only 5 of us, though. It's like, well, that's not part of the plan. I don't even know if I've got an option to set to only come for the amount of beds. Refuse guests until the bed's built. But that's just for generic, if I don't have any beds. Okay, well... That's a side effect, I guess. But we have our first guests, finally. Hoping they're friends with the Empire. Otherwise, it's going to be very messy. It didn't say about them having enemies on the field, though. It's only temperature warning. Right, you're spending the 20. 60. 3. 40. And I guess you're going to be 60, right? Yes, you have the money. Awesome. Look at that, though. Instantly, be 180 silver for one night. Lots of money is going to start coming in. Not enough guest beds. There's one right there, mate. And you have the money for it. Quite literally. You're just going to be cheap and not buy it. It's about to give you like a random bed there. Still saying not enough guest beds. He took that bed. He has the money on him. Look. Maybe he didn't want to spend the money. He has the money. Whatever. Either way, I think that's quite a good point to stop today. No big raid to finish on like I often have done so far in this series. But yeah, it's a pleasant. We've got ourselves our first guests. We've got a few guards waiting to fight a mech cluster for us. A few prisoners. We've about 15 days left on that quest. 13 days. Once that's done, Nest becomes powerful, and I'm not sure what tree to go down, but yeah, gonna be nice and strong. You've got a heat stroke though. Just be careful. Just be careful, you. But yes, thank you guys very much for watching today. I'll be back next week with another one. In the meantime, enjoy yourself. If you obviously, mod links will be in the description below again. I added the corpse pit one from today, which I won't probably update the mod list for that, but you know, it's there if you want it. And yeah. I will see you guys in the next one.